Hey everyone, it's me, Miss G, and welcome to Miss G and You. I'm outside because it's extremely hot and I'm just trying to cool off, but I wanted to share what my feelings and observations have been over this past week. I'm really heavy on my heart today is the topic of mental health. I know I've touched on it before, and we all have mental health. And depending on what we're going through would cause our mental health to look a certain way. So if I'm experiencing something positive, then my mental health will display positive. If I'm experiencing something negative and traumatic, then it's going to display, that I'm having a difficult time because of that. And my observations have been that of noticing what's been happening on television and social media, as well as having conversations with colleagues and friends and people who are just having a difficult time, and just hearing their experiences and their feelings about life and what's going on, and you name it. It lets me know that a lot of individuals are experiencing poor, negative, problematic mental health. And if that's the case, something has to be done. And we all are responsible for ourselves. And I agree that there are times when we don't really realize how we're coming across, or how we're displaying, or how we're being observed, what we're doing, what we're saying. Are we giving body language that's woo, or it's just really, we don't always know it. But we have to work on being intentional, paying attention to ourselves and paying attention to what we say, how we say it. What kind of space am I in? Should I have this conversation now, or should I wait? Because there's so many things that can turn our mental health and send it going left, and it ain't gonna be good. From it being too hot, which is a reason why I came outside, that can make someone have negative mental health and display it in a bad way towards someone else. Maybe somebody ate your food that was in the refrigerator that you were going to eat today. That can send your mental health going left. Or maybe somebody accidentally bumps you in the store, or steps on your shoe. That could send your mental health going left. If you don't understand a concept that the teacher's teaching you, or you can't get on in your Zoom class because of the Wi-Fi issue, or you keep getting kicked out of your class, that can frustrate you when you know you're supposed to be in that class and getting that lesson. Yeah, there's so many things being ignored, or feelings of jealousy. Those can affect our mental health. Of course, the positive things affect our mental health in a positive way, but my focus is on the negative. Again, we all have mental health, and I've seen some mental health issues being displayed from the White House, the house down the street, everywhere. Everyone's house is an opportunity for mental health to be displayed in a not so good way. Everyone. Because something happens to everyone. And it's not like, ooh, mental health issues, mental health issues. No, we're just human. And things affect us. And we respond. And sometimes we don't think. And sometimes we're just in the moment. But now is the time to pay attention. Because people's lives are being cut off because of making the wrong decisions, because of mental health issues, and not serious mental health issues, just not thinking, or something is going on and it will cause someone to, in the moment, go a certain way, do a certain thing, take that drink, smoke that whatever that can cause issues, that can cause problems. We have to be mindful of ourselves. We've got to pay attention to others. We've got to ask questions if we see something going on in a friend or in a family member that they just don't seem to be themselves. We've got to ask questions. We've got to reach out. We've got to care. We've got to ask those questions. Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Is something going on? Can I help you? Do you feel like you're going to hurt yourself? Yeah, because people have those thoughts. Do you feel like you're going to hurt somebody else? You feel like you're going to do something that's going to be real tragic to yourself or someone else? Yeah, we have to ask those kind of questions as well. In this day and age, we have to take the risk to ask the question. And I know that mental health and therapy and psychiatrists and psychologists and medication, all that, it has a negative connotation to it. Yeah, people give it's a bad rap because people don't always understand mental health. And from generations, what happens in my house stays in my house. Don't you dare talk to someone else. Don't put my business out in the street. I get it. But it isn't the fact that your business is being put in the street, although there are some people, and we have to be mindful of who we're talking to, that our business could end out in the street. But we have to make sure that we're in relationships with people that we can trust. And if there's someone that we have a relationship with that isn't as trustworthy, well, we don't tell them everything, and we don't tell them our heart. We don't share the deep stuff. We just keep it surface. But really finding someone we can really trust, and someone who can really trust us to really be that sounding board, be that confidant, be that listening ear, to provide encouragement, to provide non-judgmentalness. I don't even know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. But really paying attention to ourselves and others. It's just real crucial during these times. It's real crucial. Again, we all have mental health, and it's being displayed in some ugly ways. By mouth, by action. People are dying because mental health is not intact. And so let's get some self-care in. Let's share our self-care activities with others. Let's practice with others. Let's check in with others, making sure that they're good. Even if it's just hello, hey, have a good day. Checking in, making sure that others know that we care. And what we put out, it comes back to us. May not be as much as we put out, and we have to know that we're doing things in good faith, knowing that we did the best thing, we did the right thing, even if it doesn't come to us. But they say fate, what you put out is going to come back. You reap what you sow. And so let's pay attention. Let's work on mental health. Mental health, say it with me, mental health. It's okay. Therapy, it's okay. Psychiatry, it's okay. Psychologists, it's okay. Having to take medication, it's okay. Because we do it. We do it when it comes to our physical health. We go to the doctor, we listen to what the doctor says, we follow the advice, we take the medication, and we're better. Same thing with mental health. Talk to somebody, get it out, learn some different things, take a chance and do what they tell you to do and see that it could work. But it's time out for ridiculing people who talk to a therapist and, thinking bad when somebody suggests that perhaps you talk to somebody about it. It's all good. Anyway, I thank you for listening to me today. It's just been on my heart about mental health. And again, so many things affect our mental health, but we've got to make sure that we're taking care of our mental health and that we don't find ourselves splattered on the street because we lost it. And we didn't incorporate self-care. We didn't incorporate our woosah moments. We didn't incorporate recreation and fun things to do. We didn't incorporate having affirmations that we recite every day, and we didn't listen to the music that would calm us. It would be a shame that we didn't do it and we didn't take care of ourselves, or we didn't share that with someone else. Granted, what works for me may not work for you, but I'll share it because perhaps it will. So again, thank you for listening. It is my aim to encourage and inspire all the time. If you like what you hear, like, subscribe to my channel, and share it. Push the notification button so that you get all the information that I share with you. I care so much about people and that people are okay. And today, our topic is mental health. So let's make sure our mental health is good. Till the next time, take care.